morning, everybody. Let me sit you down here. It is bright and early in the morning. Well, it's bright. Still pretty early. It's before like 8:30, so it's early. And I am just about to get ready to go out for a walk today. The weather is absolutely incredible. I hope you're all enjoying these more homey style vlogs because we're all in the same boat. Pretty much all we can do, and we should be grateful for that. But anyway, I am just about to get ready to go out for a walk right now. I know a couple of you have been asking me over on Insta stories or on Instagram DMs as to like what the situation is over here in Ireland. You guys, it's the same all over the world. Like everywhere is being affected by coronavirus right now, and obviously different countries are taking different precautions and everybody has different rules and regulations that they're supposed to be following right now. Currently in Ireland, we're not under quarantine or anything over here, but we are definitely being told to practice social distancing, obviously using hand sanitizers, washing your hands, disinfecting. Everywhere over here has closed. So the schools are closed, restaurants are closed, bars are closed. Basically, the only places still open are grocery stores, pharmacies. I think there are some banks open possibly. I haven't really left my hometown, so I can only really tell you what's happening here. And obviously I don't live in Dublin, so from what I've heard and from pictures that my friends are sending me, Dublin is eerily quiet right now. So basically everybody has closed down. I know there are still some restaurants that you can get takeaways from, but that has kind of only re-happened again in the last like day or two over here. Most of them just closed down completely at the start, and I think they're just starting to come around now. But that's kind of the situation here. So we're all basically being told or advised to stay at home as much as physically possible. I seen a thing on Instagram there the other day, you know, when it kind of showed you how much limiting your social interaction can help slow down the growth of new cases and things like that. And it really goes to show that even by limiting the amount of times you're coming in contact with other people by 75%, how much of a difference that can make. So yeah, the only reason I'm leaving the house is to get groceries. So it's only for essential purposes or to see my immediate family or go for a walk, basically, because you really don't meet anybody on my walk, and obviously everybody's trying to stay inside. So that's what the situation is over here. I thought I would just touch on that really briefly because I know I've been getting an awful lot of questions about it, and you guys are just interested to see or to hear, I guess, what the situation is like over here. So that is all of the virus talks for today. The plans for today, I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do, if I'm honest. It is Mother's Day this weekend, and obviously we're not going to be going anywhere for it. Usually we go out for a lunch or something like that. Actually, let me know down in the comments if you celebrate Mother's Day or if you're a mother yourself or anything like that. How do you guys usually celebrate Mother's Day? I think what we are going to do this year is get a takeout from our favorite local restaurant. Obviously we're doing everything that we can at the minute to support local businesses if we can in any way, shape or form. So we're going to go and get a takeout from there, and we're going to do a little family dinner at my mom and dad's house, just with my mom, my dad, my brother and myself. So that should be really nice. Hopefully the weather's nice, because I feel like blue skies and sunshine just really makes everything better, and that's exactly what the weather is like today, and I'm really excited to get out and go for a walk. Honestly, it's times like these where I am so incredibly grateful that I live in a small town and not like in a city or whatever. So this is what the skies are like outside right now. How incredible is that sky? Absolutely beautiful. So yeah, we are going to head out for a little stroll right now, and I think, yeah, that's what I was saying actually. I went off on a tangent there about Mother's Day. I think what I'm going to do today is maybe do a little bit of baking. I kind of feel like baking something this afternoon. Now everybody's just trying to find different things to do to take up some time or be productive at home. So I feel like making a banana bread maybe, because I haven't made banana bread in so long, and I have some black and spotty looking bananas here. Perfect for banana bread. So yeah, I think I might make some banana bread this afternoon. So do some baking, we'll do some walking, we'll see what we get up to. This makes me so incredibly happy. It is super quiet down here today. There is nobody about. The lake's actually quite high and really flooded. I don't know if you can see this. We've had quite a lot of rain recently, so generally all of this here is covered in water. How amazing does that look? I never ever take for granted being able to walk outside and have this so close to home, but it's times like these where you really appreciate it, especially in the sunshine. This makes me so excited for the summer. So pretty. Also, on a completely separate note, sorry, I'm going into the trees now, so it's getting darker. I went out on a walk last week, I think, and I just wore the wrong socks and I got the biggest blisters on the backs of my ankles. So walking the past couple of days has been so sore because I wanted to get out of the house because the weather's been so lovely, but my ankles or my heels or whatever have not made that very nice. But I feel like sometimes you need to just like strap it up and bandage it up and walk through it, and it makes it better because they're actually okay this morning now. They don't feel sore, they're not rubbing, I still have some bandages on and we're good to go. So I am going to take a really nice 45-minute long walk, I'd say. Listen to the Tim tracker because that's what YouTube videos I'm listening to right now. That's what I was saying when I was telling you about my favourites, that I'm really loving YouTube Premium because I can listen to YouTube videos that I've downloaded when I'm out for my walks. So I'm going to watch or listen to the Tim tracker and have a really nice walk in the sunshine, even though it's pretty cold and my fingers are freezy. And just in case you were wondering, most of my walk looks like this, and you can kind of see the water down here. Back from a walk and I'm about to start getting ready for the day, and I keep meaning, hold on, just let me get this set up. There we go, I think we're good. I keep meaning to film my makeup routine, updated makeup routine. Oh, look at that, I like full on squeezed a spot earlier on. Oh well. I keep meaning to, oh, my mom just texted me. My mom just texted me a really reassuring message. Do you ever just sometimes feel like, not that you second guess, well, somebody says something to you and then you start second guessing what you're doing or whatever. Sometimes you need reassurance from somebody, whether that's your mom, your friend, your partner, something like that. It helps. Anyway, yes, I wanted to do my updated makeup routine because it's changed around a little bit and I'm not doing anything else this morning, so I guess we can do my makeup together, like a little get ready with me. I'm still using the same foundation, still using my MAC Studio Fix Fluid in the shade NC25. I tried to order some more of this last week. When I went to order it, it was as if the place that I order it from wasn't sending out anything anymore, but I'm pretty sure it's still open for online. I know it's closed down in person, but you can still purchase online because they've set it up to be as safe as possible or whatever to ship out product. I don't know, but I'm gonna have to buy some things because I'm gonna end up running out of some foundation soon. Anyway, still using my Studio Fix and applying it with my beauty blender. Next up, new product, my Tarte Shape Tape. I don't know if I have used this with you guys just yet, but I've definitely mentioned it to you before. I'm wearing it in the shade Light Neutral 22N. It is heavy duty, you guys. Does its job really well. Sometimes if I feel like I need a little bit more brightness, I will go in, whoops, I will go in with my NARS Radiant Creamy because it's a little bit lighter. It's in the shade Vanilla, and I'll just pop a tiny little bit like right in here, even though that looks like it's super bright in comparison. Sometimes you need a little bit extra, and then I just blend it all out. No change with my next product, just setting with my Laura Mercier Loose Translucent Setting Powder. I wonder will I ever find a powder that I go to before I go to this one. Let me know down in the comments if any of you guys use any other setting powders, because apart from the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Airbrush Finishing Powder, I can't remember what that's called, it's like a compact. That's the only other kind of compact that I have personally tried. Now that doesn't mean there aren't any out there, but that's the only one that I've tried that I kind of like as much. I actually have it down here. It comes in a little package like this here. It's really good for topping up throughout the day, but I like that. It's really lightweight. Beep, 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 beep. Nearly just knocked my camera over trying to get my bronzer and highlighter. So I'm still using the same bronzer and highlighter, both from Becca. So I'm using the Shimmering Skin Perfector in the shade Opal and the Sunlit Bronzer in Bronzed Bondi. This is one of my favorite like new finds from last year. I really love Becca skin products and it has been a firm favorite of mine. I'm actually really excited to try out some more during the summer, like some more of their liquid products, like liquid bronzers and things like that, because I feel like I like to change up the kind of products that I use in the summer and the springtime, generally for something a little bit more lightweight. So with my bronzer, usually I just take that like on my cheekbones, around my forehead. I also do a little bit down my nose, and it's generally not for actually like contouring or anything. I just feel like it brings a nice bit of warmth to the center of my face and up into my brows, which is kind of random. I kind of use this bronzer as a contour product and a bronzer, so I kind of feel like it works everywhere. My highlight, which is coming to the end of its tether. We're nearly done, so this is definitely a well-loved product of mine this past year. It's just so pretty. So I just take that on the tops of my cheekbones and into my brow bone. And then here, somebody actually messaged me or commented saying that they thought it was a bit weird that I highlighted the tip of my nose. That's okay though, I like it. Onto brows. I'm still using my Benefit Goof Proof Brow Pencil in the shade 4. This one here is nearly gone actually. Also, this is really random, but does anybody else have a specific mirror that they like to use when they're doing their like eye makeup or something that they have to see up close? Because I clearly have mirrors in lots of different palettes, like in this Charlotte Tilbury one, in this one, in this KKW Beauty one. Like I could use any mirror in any product, but this Hourglass mirror in this one, I really like it. I find that it's, I don't know, it's just a good size. It's not like overly big. Very random, but just in case you're wondering what mirror I like to use. So I'm just gonna really quickly fill in my brows. If anybody's looking for a product that is just so easy to use, this literally is goof proof. And this is why I want to do something with my brows. When the time comes that it is safe to do all these things again, that's probably going to be one of the first things that I do, is get my brows situated. This is where things get real different. So I've been using my KKW Beauty classic eyeshadow palette, and the shades that I've been using to create my eye makeup look recently, it's super simple. It's the same steps as I usually take with all of my other eye makeup looks, but we're going to go in with this one first, which is Calabasas, and I take that into my crease. Then I do North, which is this like kind of coppery, reddy, bronzy kind of a shade. I put that all over the lid, and then I go in with this here brown, which is called Gemini, in the outer corner. So that is it. Really simple, nothing different to what I usually do, but I've been really enjoying this palette. Sorry, I forgot to mention I also take that just under the lower lash line as well. Then I just use my finger for the lid. Obviously, my hands are sanitized and cleaned, don't worry. But I love how vibrant they are without being like too OTT with the pigment, if you know what I mean. They're really nice in between. I really like that. I just think it's such a beautiful color. And then just with a small flat shader, I just pop some of that brown, the Gemini shade, into the outer corner, and then just kind of blend it into the crease. Tea break. Blendy. That's about all that I do new with my eyes. I then, oh hold on, let's just dust away underneath here because we're looking a little bit eyeshadowy. Then I just pop on my winged liner, still using my roller liner from, I was gonna say Zara, from Benefit. Some days I do my liner when I'm filming and it goes crazy, and then other days it does this and does exactly what I want it to do. Then we're gonna then we're gonna go in with my Bad Gal Bang mascara, also from Benefit. I actually need to get some more of this as well. Insofar as lips then, we're gonna go in with my Lip Cheat from Charlotte Tilbury in the shade Super Size Me, and I'm going to line and completely fill my lip in with this. That is my lip liner on. I don't know why every time I say the word supersize me, as in I read that liner, it reminds me of Barbie. And not just Barbie. What is that movie with Tyra Banks in it where she plays the model or the Barbie doll? that's exactly the image that comes into my head. The lipstick that I'm going to use is Barbarella, and this is from NARS. It's like a corally kind of a pinky color. It works really nicely over Pillow Talk as well, but it is so like buttery and soft. It kind of reminds me of like a balm. And then lastly, we're gonna do my blush, and I'm still using my Hourglass palette, this little quad, and I kind of just mix these 3 colors here. Oh, no, I don't. I mix these 3 colors. Actually, mostly this one and this one. I think this just makes your skin look unbelievable. I think my next like makeup product purchase is gonna be the ambient lighting powders, like the actual face powders, not the blushes. Oh, it just makes your skin look so glowy. I love it. So that is pretty much all that I have been doing different to my makeup as of recent. I hope you enjoyed getting ready with me. Now we are going to, well, I'm just going to fix my hair and I'm going to go get dressed. I'll show you what I'm wearing for the day. My work from home, you'll probably see this outfit that I wear today in one of my last videos, because I'm filming a working from home outfits of the week video, aka just me getting dressed to work from a desk. Hashtag social distancing. But yeah, I'm going to get dressed anyway, and then we'll do some baking, I guess. It's gonna be a great day. Okay, so I did just show this in an outfits of the week video, but just in case you missed that, this is what I am wearing today. I decided to pull this little dress out of my wardrobe. So this one here is from Mango, and I picked it up a couple of weeks ago. I haven't been able to wear it out of the house yet, so I just wanted to wear it today. As I said, the weather's really, really nice outside, and I feel like I should be dressed to mirror the occasion. The sunshine just puts me in such a good mood, and it's the weekend, so I'm feeling fancy. Anyway, yeah, this little wrap dress is super, super comfortable. Just for sizing reference, if you are interested in getting it yourself, I sized up one size just so you couldn't see like underwear lines and stuff like that, because sometimes little wrap dresses can cling to your hips a little bit. But it is very, very comfortable, and obviously is going to be super versatile for during the summertime and the springtime. Today I've just got it on with a pair of knee-high leather boots, these little brown ones. They're also from Mango. Did I say this dress is from Mango? I can't remember. Anyway, both are from Mango, and these here are the best boots ever. They look so good with jeans and with skirts and with dresses. I am usually between a 7 and an 8 in UK sizing, and I went for a 7 in these here because they're a little bit more wide fit, I guess, and kind of looser fitting. And I also really, really like the idea of like a longer boot and a longer dress as well. I think it's handy for this time of the year when it's not quite warm outside yet, but they work well together. It is the afternoon and I am making my way through some work. My glasses really, really go with my outfit today actually. Everything's very neutral. I leave these linked down in the description box if you want links to them, by the way. They're just like blue light glasses that I use for doing work on computers and watching TV and things like that to protect my eyeballs. Anyway, I am, as I said, making my way just through some work now. I'm actually editing some pictures right now, and as I mentioned earlier on, the weather was really, really nice. And this is one thing about not being able to go outside as much, is I guess I'm used to taking pictures outside or wherever I am, so I have to get a little bit more inventive with my locations. So I've been taking pictures outside my house a good bit, inside the house, mirror selfies, all that kind of good stuff. So I think everybody is in the same boat. So I went outside when I seen the first glimmer of sunshine and was like, we're taking pictures right now. So I set up my tripod and my timer, because that's kind of usually what I do to take pictures if I'm on my own, and I had a little mini photo shoot outside, so I'm just editing the photos from them now, so I'll give you a little bit of a sneak peek. So this, you guys always ask how do I edit my photos, and I edit everything on Lightroom. So I have everything set up here at the sides. I generally use similar edits for all of my photos. You have to change them up a good bit, if you know what I mean, because it depends what the lighting and the color is like in every photo. But yeah, these are my photos from today. So I have this one, quite like this one as well. So I try and do like a couple of different types of photo in the same outfit, so I can kind of get a little bit of mileage out of the outfit, if you know what I mean. So that's what my setup is right now. And I also just finished editing a video that is currently uploading. I have to do the thumbnail for that, and then I have to do the description box and all that kind of good stuff. All the things that nobody really sees when you're doing videos. It's all the background stuff that takes all the time. So yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. And when I'm editing photos and doing the thumbnails and stuff like that, I enjoy because I can watch YouTube videos when I'm doing them, or listen to them anyway. So right now I actually told you earlier on, I was like watching or listening to Disney podcasts. I'm like on a Disney kick right now. I go through these phases where I watch specific types of people or specific types of videos, and at the minute I am watching Disney Kitty. I don't know if any of you watch her, Becca, but yeah, I'm watching her videos right now, her Christmas ones, whilst I am editing. Actually, do you know what, whilst I think of Christmas, so many people have been saying that because obviously we're all on kind of strange kind of break from normality, I guess, or we're trying to create a new normality. It almost feels like the period between Christmas and New Year's. So everybody's like, can we just put up our Christmas decorations and make it feel like Christmas? Because I feel like that would make everything feel normal. And I was like, maybe I'll put my wreath on the door. I'm down with it being Christmas in March. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna get back to doing this and finishing up edits on these photos so I have them for later on and like next week or whatever. I've decided, I think if I have enough lemon, I know that sounds really random out of nowhere, I think I'm gonna make a lemon drizzle cake instead of the banana cake, because I feel like I made banana bread like pretty often last year, and I feel like making something springy or Eastery, and lemon drizzle cake seems springy and Eastery to me. So if I have enough lemon, that's what we're doing. Okay, it is time to make some lemon drizzle cake. Oh, I forgot to make my tea. This recipe is really, really simple. I'm pretty sure I made this last year, if not the year before. I didn't vlog it for the channel when I made it though. But it is a recipe from Donald Skehan. He is an Irish chef and he is unbelievable. But this lemon drizzle cake is so, so easy. I have everything weighed up now. I'm actually going to split the recipe in half and do mini loaves because I didn't have enough lemons to do a full one. And I have mini loaf tins, so this is all that you need. As I said, really simple. So we just have some flour, some caster sugar, butter, eggs, baking powder, caster or icing sugar should I say, for the like drizzle at the end. I have some poppy seeds because I'm going to throw some poppy seeds in. We have some lemon zest and some lemon juice, so this here is for the drizzle at the end, and this here is for the actual cake, and that's about it. Oh, I need some milk as well. So it is really, really straightforward. It's not too difficult at all. You literally just throw it all into a mixing bowl. I'm pretty sure you could turn these into like little muffins as well if you wanted to, but I like the little loaf tins. I think they're cute. So I'm going to blast away and make these. I will leave the recipe in the description box and all of the ingredients, and you should all go and make some lemon drizzle cakes too, because I feel like that's a springy Eastery bake to make, and I feel like embracing the springtime because it really feels like it outside today. Okay, I managed to get 3 little lemon and poppy seed loaves out of that mixture there. So I'm going to pop these in the oven now for, I'm not entirely sure how long, and we will see how they come out. They smell yummy anyway, so here's hoping. Okay, I am really happy with how these turned out. They look so yummy. So here are my little lemon and poppy seed drizzle loaves. I cannot wait to eat these. They smell and look delicious. I can confirm that the icing is absolutely incredible because I just ate half of it before I went onto them, but I have obviously no idea what the actual loaves taste like. They seem like they're pretty moist. I always end up putting in a little bit of extra milk because I find that that helps. But I think I'm going to take some of these over to mom and dad. But yeah, I'm so happy with them. I actually just mentioned there in Insta stories, I really want to start into all of my like spring and Easter baking, because apart from Christmas and like autumn when there's a lot of like warming kind of flavors, spring or getting into spring and summer is so exciting for me when it comes to cooking and baking because of all of the fresh flavors. Hence why I decided I wanted to do something with lemon today. So I wanted to do some Easter biscuits next. So I'm thinking some like shortbread biscuits or something that I might be able to do with royal icing, and I can do little Easter eggs and things. I feel like that will be so much fun. So if you have any good recipes, I have some nice recipes for shortbread biscuits, but obviously I'm going to be spending a little bit more time at home now, so I'll have a little bit more time to cook, which I think you guys will be happy about because you seem to enjoy any time I cook and bake. So yeah, let me know if you have any good suggestions for recipes and I'll try and make some. You guys, look at that sky. How insane. So pretty. I just came over to mum and dad's and that's like, oh, it's even more intense out there. That's crazy. I don't even know if you can see how like crazy pink that sky is. Or red. Red sky at night, shepherd's delight, isn't that it?
That's it.
Red sky in the morning, shepherd's warning. Does anybody else hear those sayings? Is that an Irish thing?
I wouldn't imagine so, no.
I said the phrase the other day, plough on. I was like, I don't know if anybody's gonna know what that means. So one of you actually messaged me on, like you DM'd me and you were like, what was the phrase that you said the other day in your vlog? And you were like, that's like something Irish people say. And then I was like, plough on, but I actually had to explain it then. That means to like go on ahead, like to keep going basically. That's what you get when you come from a country full of farmers. Anyway, I came over to mum and dad's to drop off the little loaves. Daddy nearly had a panic attack when he seen me coming in the door, didn't you, Dad?
I did, yes.
He's actually made this here loaf today. This is the newest of the loaves. It looks delish, Dad.
Very nice.
What is it, like oats and there's sunflower seeds? Pumpkin seeds?
Pumpkin seeds, poppy seeds, black.
Oh, there's poppy seeds in that one as well. I put poppy seeds in that. All the seeds. That looks really nice. That looks like that would be really nice with soup. It's Nevin Maguire's recipe. You guys, we're giving all of the shout outs for Irish cooks today because I said I used Donal Skehan's recipe for my loaves and Dad used another Irish chef, Nevin Maguire, for his. So we're doing all the baking. Clearly Dad is the bread maker and I am the cake maker.
Literally.
Lol. He's a joker. Not really. I was going to go and leave, well, I didn't personally want to leave the little loaf off to my nan, but my mum's gone over there at the moment, so we might just leave those over to them tomorrow. Hello Bella, look at you with your scruffy head.
Red sky at night is biblical.
Red sky at night is biblical. Look at you standing up. Oh, what are you giving out about? What are you giving out about? Did you go for a walk today? Did you? Yeah. We have a very talented dog. Anyway, go on ahead, Daddy. A red sky at night is a biblical?
It's biblical. It's attributed to Matthew.
It's attributed to Matthew.
Actually to Jesus.
Actually to Jesus. So it's from the Bible. Who knew? Let me know down in the comments if you guys have heard that saying before, because I use it a lot over here. Between that and magpies. Anyway, I don't know if anybody's actually going to try out these lemon loaves while I'm here, but they're happy about seeing them. Just got back in the door. I forgot to mention when I went over to mum and dad's, I changed, by the way, obviously. I just threw on some comfy clothes, just some joggers and a jumper and my little cardigan. I actually had a biker jacket on going over, but I'm back now anyway. I just had a nice little chat with my mom and my brother, my dad. Oh, mum actually just texted me. I'm just making dinner now. I'm just roasting up some veggies. So she sent me a picture of my little lemon loaves. I took like 3 over to the house and she goes, 1 down, feeling these won't make it across the road, which is aka to my nan and my granda. So I goes, tastes good, and she said absolutely gorgeous, very moist, sweet, and with that little lemon tang and crispy icing, fabulous. So the lemon loaves have Mama Denny's seal of approval, so definitely go make them and make sure to tag me in your Insta stories if you make them. I love when you guys do that. I did end up changing the recipe a little bit more than I had intended. It's not crazy, but I added in a few little bits. But yeah, I'm happy they turned out nice. I am currently watching Sugar Rush, the Christmas edition. I don't know why I'm watching all the Christmas things today. I really love that show. It's so good. I wish they'd come out with some more of them, like, quick. But I want to do a question of the vlog before we go. So today's question of the vlog comes from Eden Stobbart Williams. Is that how you say your name? I love your name, by the way, Eden. That's a gorgeous name. And she says, hashtag question of the vlog. What keeps you motivated? You're always up and ready to go, and I need some of that mental attitude in my life. PS, love your videos. Thank you so much, Eden. I feel like having a routine in the morning keeps me motivated. Like, I'm not joking. I look forward to getting up and coming downstairs, having my time to kind of get myself together in the mornings before my day starts. And insofar as getting dressed and doing my makeup, I've mentioned this before, that's not really like an effort to me. I enjoy doing that. I would rather get up and get my makeup on and get dressed because I feel ready for the day then. I know that's not like a super important part of everybody's day, but I just feel like ready to go when I'm dressed and I have my makeup on. Like, I enjoy getting up in the morning, coming downstairs, having my tea, and then when I'm making my breakfast, this is the thing, I think it's just like, I make an event out of it. I put on a YouTube video and I make my breakfast whilst watching a YouTube video, and that really makes like me kickstart my day off right, if you know what I mean. And I just head out for a walk and I feel really energized after it. So I don't know, I feel like it's just getting into a habit. I guess the motivation is knowing that I feel really good at the end of it. So thank you so much for your question, Eden. If you want to do a question of the vlog for my next video, make sure to comment down in the comment section using the hashtag question of the vlog and I will answer one there. But that is going to be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed just following me around for the day. I feel like it's been like a really kind of homey day. I'm really enjoying these vlogs though, so I hope you guys are too, where you're getting a little bit of a look at, you know, what I'm wearing for the day, my makeup, some food, just regular old homey vlogs. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy it. Click subscribe if you want to see some more and you're not already subscribed, and I will see you all again very soon in my next video. Bye! I would wave bye, but I'm holding my tea.